Yeah, well, I think Lucky has a few great matchups with Falco, Fox. But Alex is like,
he's a specialist. Fox is a specialist.
I think he's a Fox specialist.
So I mean, these guys are friends. I don't know if there's any weird dynamic, like a
there usually
friend
is.
Friend, right?
There usually is in SoCal. Rip.
That nair was actually sick. Just caught him right there and then put him on the stage.
Do you think he was trying to do like the West Balls-ish air dodge where you just get hit and you just kind of like air dodge up and in and land on the stage? Or was that like a missed input? It seemed very weird to air dodge right there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he thought he had a jump or something. But anyway. Yeah, Lucky down, pretty much a full stock right now.
Yeah.
Like Alex right now, he's trying to prove that he was here for a reason, that he can beat someone, right?
Absolutely.
But Joey, on the other hand, he's just trying to make it to the next round.
So far,
trying to make it to tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, like, there's that kind of internal warfare going on between these two.
Right.
I wonder if they know this is essentially like a $300 tournament. Right? Because it's like the winner basically gets $300 more. It's like that's basically a tournament. This is like grand finals.
What's crazy though is that like even if you go 0-2, you still make money.
Absolutely.
So that's kind of cool. I mean, you made top 16. Both these guys made top 16.
That's true. That's true. Top 16 out of the whole world. So
yeah.
And whatever they made from the challenges.
Let's go. Alex is walking home. He's getting well tonight.
But as we were talking, Lucky brought it all the way back. Alex on his last stock. Lucky's got a little bit of padding with this stock. What are the keys to this matchup, by the way? Like, what's neutral like? I feel like this matchup is nutty.
I think neutral, it comes down to the second Fox. The first Fox who approaches is usually going to get worked. And so it's waiting out in neutral until one Fox overcommits, like that nairs, and then being able to punish that nair. But
so it's like about looking vulnerable so the other person will kind of like baits and stuff like that. Like you can't really cleanly get in.
Right. Cool. There are like some tricks that Fox can do against Fox, like drill will beat nair. Yeah, so like feedback drill.
I heard this from Toph, but I don't think I've ever seen it in play. I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
Drill?
Yeah.
Drill can be nair?
What?
Yeah.
Like, tell me two Foxes who played where it happened a couple times.
Lucky.
I haven't seen you versus Lucky in a while. Leffin versus
loves,
other top Foxes?
Yeah, he loves pullback there in particular. If you watch that one match where like Leffin scores Fox in a lot, I think he uses that a lot.
I'm not sure if I've seen that. I absolutely heard it before.
You're saying pullback drill?
Yeah.
Well, when you think about it,
it's the hitbox. It's a horizontal hitbox versus a diagonal hitbox.
Yeah.
So like when he comes in with the nair, all you can do is fade back and drill.
If I see that in this match, I believe you guys.
Yeah, I'm
right
definitely
now.
gonna look out for it. But anyway.
Alex. Okay.
That's a Fox secret that Joey told me a long time ago.
Yeah, Toph was talking about it too, so you definitely didn't spoil it first.
Okay, good.
Oh wow, forward smash.
So broken.
This is definitely pretty broken. I think that move's so good.
I don't think either of these two Foxes are that great at ledge dashes, so I don't want to see them giving them too much respect by the ledge. Of course, you need to be cautious, right, just in case they do get that ledge dash. But
the other person should establish that they can do it, right?
Right. Exactly.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh, you got those?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And when you think about like Fox's ledge options, other than ledge dash, are really not scary at all. He doesn't have very good aerials from the edge. I mean, I guess he can side B on stage, but I mean, at this point, who does that?
Right. It's kind of just like a mix-up. Yeah. My personal favorite after ledge dash is just regular get-up.
Regular get-up's hella good. Super underrated. And then Fox has Shine.
Yeah, get-up Shine,
Shine's so So we actually saw like kind of a similar story, I think, to the first and second game when Alex was playing against Armada. He had some really, really good stocks in the beginning, but like as the game wore on, I don't know, it just felt like, do you know what I mean? Like he would start out with like a nice lead and then it would slowly get chipped away.
Right.
So it's like he has these bursts of offense, but it seems like, over time he kind of like is not keeping up with it.
When I see players do that, it makes me think like most of the time they have this like game plan the first couple stocks which gets them the lead, but then they get this lead
and then they change their game plan.
Right, they kind of switch it up, like, but you should just keep doing what's been working, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to fix what's not working.
Another read on taking place. Is forward smash actually like the best punish you could do there? Feels like it's not doing very much.
Nah.
You know what I
think-
mean? Maybe go for a grab or something, but I don't know.
I think the European Foxes definitely would have gone for either like a reaction grab or like an up-smash.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
Grab especially is so important in this match. I mean, ultimately, most of the damage does come from these grabs.
Okay.
That was sick. Yeah, that was like a good baby pause by Alex.
Then just goes right in, calling him out for standing still.
Yeah.
We should
Ooh.
try to pay attention to the nair placements of each fox. You know, like where exactly they place their nairs and when they leave the ground to nair. Because, and whether or not the other fox punishes it or not. Because that's really the biggest thing that I look for in fox games.
Yeah.
Is where someone's placing their nairs.
You just can't let them
Wow.
get away with Nair,
That
right?
Phantom Shine?
Oh, Phantom Shine, he grabbed it for it.
Yeah.
Looked like he tried to do run-up Phantom Shine grab. Well, run-up Shine grab, but it was like a Phantom Shine, and then he got grabbed. It was really strange.
It'd be crazy if you tried to purposely run a Phantom Shine. Next level.
Yes, it would be next level.
Come on, Alex. You got this.
Come on, Alex. Let's go. Ooh, that dash tag looked like it went so far. Lucky takes game 1. Potato game 2. That's 2 games?
Oh, 2 quick ones.
That's been 2 games? Alex 19 on the cliff, on the verge of elimination. What will he have to do? He's going to have to dig deep.
He just needs to react more, you know, like on that platform, that last platform tech chase, he just went for a back air read on the inside. Lucky just like tech to the right. So he's got to do a little bit more reacting. But you know, at this point, it's like practice as much as you can.
Right, totally.
This is
Yeah,
the moment.
totally.
I mean, the whole reaction thing is like a mindset. It's like, you know, every time you knock down the other fox, it's like, oh, you got to get that tech chase reaction mode. Like, that's kind of hard because I think
It's
Warlock
super
in
hard.
particular, they go for reads.
Right.
They like playing that way, but that's going to cost them stocks.
Right. Exactly.
Like that one. I
Yeah.
mean, that hit right there was him trying to go to the side platform, make a read on a potential tech, instead of waiting for the slide off.
Yep.
Lucky trying to multi-shine and he just didn't do it. I think he was trying to multi-shine between stocks and failed, and then Alex just dropped down and kicked him.
Ooh, I really like that full hop. Calling out.
Wait, it just happened? I missed it?
No, it was a full hop. It was a full hop.
Oh, okay, cool.
Full hop.
Cool. Never mind. Continue.
Full up drill's effective too, but you know, obviously it would be a
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
full jumps are sick when the other players like in the mindset of, you know, the ground game and the short hop. Like, if you're putting all your like mental energy into thinking about that, full jump is so good.
Exactly. It kind of takes the mental game out of the equation, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
you just full hop drill. Like,
Yeah.
just totally out of the zone.
Ooh, all right.
Nice.
Windmill combos.
I like that hand, man.
Yeah.
Lucky didn't push a button when he was dead. Oh, he goes for the read. Didn't work. I wish we. Yeah, I wish that we still had the controller cams. I feel like he was just like spinning the yellow stick around.
Oh.
Spinning his C stick. Oh.
Would have liked the grab there, honestly.
Yeah, he got very minimal punish off that.
Just the damage, right?
Dude, I feel so sorry for that controller. Alex, man, Alex probably murders that controller.
It's probably like his fifth controller.
Yeah, I know. Today.
Oh. Oh, he went for the zoo.
Yeah, that is the zoo.
Actually, we talked about the zoo. You know, Plub doesn't think that the zoo is the waveland off, drop down, and back air. He didn't know it as the zoo. I educated him.
Nice.
Oh, dash check to forward smash. I guess that works on DI way.
That's cool. Oh.
Oh.
Nice defense.
Yeah, good stuff.
Alex playing a lot better now. Trying that shield very fast.
Oh, he tried.
Yeah, he tried it.
I see.
Didn't work.
You guys are-
Jumped a little bit too early.
Yeah, the hitbox like wasn't where. Yeah.
You don't even need to fast fall it either. You can just literally.
You probably don't want to, right?
Right.
Because you want to keep the active frames out, right?
Exactly.
That's the funny thing about Fox's drill is that a lot of times you don't want to fast forward. Like on shield, you get the shield side way more often if you don't fast forward.
Right. Because it'll deteriorate the shield and then it'll eventually poke the corner that is.
Exactly.
All right, this could be Alex 19's last stock in this tournament. I don't even know if he's still in teams. He might not be.
No, I don't think he is. Right?
He's fighting for everything right
He
here.
can just go home
One
after
more
this.
game.
Oh,
One more game.
this is. That has to be that.
smash.
No.
No.
This is.
Alex's heart is pounding right now.
Oh, what
Oh,
happened.
no.
Not
Oh.
like Z's.
Come on.
Not like this!
That's
Don't shield grab! Do not
shield grab.
no.
No!
He's living. He's living. Forward
Great
smash.
team.
No,
All
great
right,
team.
Lucky does the Alex. Give him another chance, but can he ledge dash? No, he doesn't.
Up smash. Up smash.
Where are you? Oh, this is bad. That has to be it.
Oh my God.
God.
Lesson to
Alex.
all foxes: if you see that they just do a upward angle up B, just forward smash. Like,
Forward smash.
forward smash is gonna be out for so
Forward
long.
smash.
It's so easy to time.
Alex 19 clearly does not listen to my commentary.
Right? The Gishnak, right?
Forward smash.
I mean, it's again like it's priming yourself to react to whatever the other person's doing, especially with recovery. You know, like I think a lot of times we're used to like, oh, someone's up being, I'm just gonna do this option because I think it's like, no, I think we're at the time where like we can actually react to most of those things.
Yeah,
at this point.
yeah, you can see it happening, and then you can choose your option.
Yeah.
You don't have to preemptively choose your option anymore.
Having said that,
Confirm.
Alex had a grab with a fox at like 110. And he chose the back throw, and then went for a dash
Could
attack.
have up smash right there.
Yeah, it was like
Could have up smash.
there was like 7 confirmed win scenarios that he had.
Reminiscent of Swedish Delight in Mafia last night when he was asked, why did you vote for Devon the first time?
I don't know.
It's so long.
Yeah, it was so long ago.
It's hard.
Who keeps track of these things anyway?
That was a crumble if I've ever seen one.
I feel really
And-
upset.
And
I don't know what to say. I want to be able to say, Alex, you played well, but I can't.
Yeah, I know.
Alex, you
I
fell
think
apart, dog.
he knows too.
He knows.
I mean, there's so much pressure on him because it's like, you know, he comes in and like he's not known as really like top player, so it's like, I don't know. Plus, it's East Points, buddy.
Right, exactly.
That
Definitely
might
put up a
cause
good
him
fight,
to
right? But those last few moments, it's like, that's what you're judged for.
And the thing is, I don't know how Alex can improve on those last stock scenarios. That's such a hard thing to work on because a lot of times, like you said, it feels like maybe his first or second stocks are more powerful than his final stock because he goes in and he plays his Mach 1 Alex 19 style where he's just going guns a-blazing, so aggressive. But then it breaks down, and then when it gets to the end, you see him like shield grabbing, back throwing, shielding,
You know,
like.
I had that problem for a long time too, where my first stock was way better than my last stock, and you know, you just really need to stick to your guns. You really need to just play how you've been playing the whole time, and not think about, hey, I'm on my last stock, I could lose this right now, or I could win this. No, just play.
Yeah.
Just play it like
It's
every other stock.
all part of the mental game, right? That's like probably the least explored, deepest part of every game.
Yeah, definitely. But it's all the same, right? It's across games, across dimensions.
And
Absolutely.
Alex, of all people, has probably like played a disproportionate number of friendlies versus tournament sets. Because for the longest time, he had a weird work schedule, and he always went to Fun Day, and that's how he played, right? He practiced with the homies,
But never went to tournaments.
never went to tournaments. Lately, that's been changing, but I think it'll take him some time to learn, you know, how to play a tournament set and how to close a tournament set, and how to stay in it and keep mentally. But I think in terms of like skill and talent, like Alex has got it all.
Totally.
He's totally got it all. And he's got an amazing style. I think it's going to be really exciting to see his style develop. I think that sort of aggro fox, the way he puts on pressure, it's going to be beautiful to see him grow.
Yeah.
I mean, he has the talent. He lives in SoCal. He has all the practice.
He has all the
He
practice.
has the door walk,
Yeah.
right?
Is it neutral start? Are we going into it?
Oh man, that's okay. Let's go. Let's
Nah,
go.
looks like camp warmers.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, yeah, I'm super excited to watch this set. I think Swedish is actually super amazing versus Falcon. Last time I played him,
Not so pretty.
He's
a
got
long
the-
time ago. It's 2013, but it was not very
I
pretty.
think this is, for Swedish, this is one of the best matches he could have gotten, but one of the best draws he could have gone going to round one losers.
I think
and
so
for
too.
SUJ, this is like a scary moment, right? Like,
It is, but you know, and I feel like if he just plays his game, you know, he's going to be totally fine. But that said, you know, watching him versus Westball, even Westball said afterwards, it like was not the same Johnny as you know a day or two ago. You know, it's not looking super polished today.
And-
But you know, a couple hours have passed.
maybe he's feeling a little bit better. Maybe he's a little bit salty. That sometimes helps Johnny. He's
salt.
a little bit better in losers.
Yeah, that's good to know.
But I'll agree that the Westball set, at least the portion I saw of it, weren't as good as like day 1 and 2 Johnny was like amazing here.
Yeah.
We saw him like near the top of challenge leaderboards. I think he got second here at the end, and did well in the crew battle. So
Well, PPMD just taught me how to use Falcon's Nair, so I'm going to be talking about that a bunch.
What did he say?
He just said don't use it like the way that I use it, which is like run across the stage and Nair.
Kind of what Johnny did the first.
Yeah, basically he did
nairs.
it like 2 or 3 times.
You know, that's
already.
really funny because when Johnny was playing PPU,
But now he's not.
Oh. I was just going to say, what Johnny's been doing really well recently is he actually has been using Nair across the stage, but when he knows his opponent is backing up and to intentionally hit with a second hit,
Yeah,
and
you
then,
have to
like,
hit with
linking that to
totally.
something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
No,
that can be really good, but
absolutely.
in general, yeah, you're not trying to like approach from across the stage with a Nair.
You
Not
gotta
like that.
you gotta keep their backdash honest, right? That's the way you do it.
Yeah.
But that comes at the cost of, they could always dash under you, and you got to remember to use those stationary and slightly moving pivot nairs to beat the forward dash.
So let me tell you a couple things that I think about. Okay, great smash DI to get out of the tech chase. That's like mandatory at this point.
Yeah.
One thing that I hate is from one platform to the other side of the stage nairs. I think that's actually awful.
Okay. I see.
So
Yes, yes,
I am
yes.
worried. I saw a couple of those already. All right, edge guard. No, it doesn't get it. Yeah, it was. They're very, very nice.
Speaking of Swedish style for a minute, I think that he's just like the master of forward tilts. Most of his game is to set up for forward tilts, and that's how he conditions people. Like a lot of his, if you look at the way he positions forward airs, he almost positions them in a way to make you run into them because of subsequent forward tilt, right? Like, and that's how he does his zoning.
Yeah, he's very slow, very methodical about where he places his items.
So far, not seeing the huge punishes out of S2J. But I mean, I think that Sheik players make it seem way easier than it actually is, right? Like, I mean, it's not.
Shout out to
Swedish was
Lioness.
actually just talking about, like, yeah, man, if you get up throw, like, if you get grabbed, like, he's got all this guaranteed damage from Falcon. Like, I don't know, Swedish. I don't know, bro. I honestly. Oh, so fast.
I mean, he kind of just got air wobbled, so I don't know.
That's super not guaranteed, right? He had to hit with the right hitbox on up air and then get the perfect turnaround. Because if he did it later, I think that Sheik was flying away faster than Falcon can actually move. So he had to do it that fast.
Wow. Probably could have down DI'd the up air.
Yeah.
And not gotten in
Yeah,
there,
he
but-
definitely DI'd in.
But again, Johnny did it so fast. It was just like,
Yeah.
Unreactable, easy to execute, no wobble.
So Johnny just tried to do up throw, run forward up air. I think that's actually super duper hard to get.
Oh, fortune.
Dude, you run a Swedish forward tilt. That's how you know you're losing.
So one thing that I see right now is that Swedish will down throw, Johnny will no tech, and then
Yeah.
Johnny will SDI up, right?
Yep.
I think one thing that Sheik players should do is if they're anticipating the SDI up, wait.
Yeah.
They're gonna do a get up. Regrab.
Oh, yeah.
Think about it like that. I like that.
So let them no tech and
Yeah.
then just don't jab.
Don't jab.
Do you know that won't work on Scar?
Why? Do you like hold C stick up or
I do.
SDI up? You're a
hold C
cheater.
stick up.
You're a cheater, dude.
Yeah, so I'll just stay on the ground.
You can't do that.
Well, I can, but. Oh my gosh! It's so rare that you get a grab on forward tilt or on any of Sheik's tilts.
And then he
But then he back through. Literally like the worst throw in the game. Trying to grab down tilt, that's the worst thing ever because it literally never works.
Oh, he
good
got crouch
smash
canceled.
DI.
Oh, nice reaction. Or maybe it was a dash. Oh, nice.
Great
Not-
DI on the needles.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ledge.
Gonna do
Stop!
stop.
Oh, he messed up. He messed up.
Oh, stop.
Okay.
He's still living.
Oh. Woo. I thought he might have died.
Neutral air.
This moment.
Oh.
That's it! No!
Not it yet.
Oh, nice spacing on the back air.
NFW
That-
right
Oh,
there.
nice grab.
Don't DI behind. Okay, good.
Oh,
Good shield, good.
get on the ground, Johnny.
Johnny safe. Johnny safe. But the pressure's on Johnny. No!
Oh, that's
Swedish!
Swedish. What was he thinking?
Worse, the down smash heard round the world. That was not intelligent.
What was he thinking?
Well, he was thinking like, oh my god, SJ's gonna jump right away. Like I gotta get him off.
Both
Wow.
those players right there just choked a little bit.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
so close. But I mean, I don't know. I think that I don't think that Swedish did anything super wrong until the down smash. I think he just cracked.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the pressure of a Falcon that can kill you at any moment.
Yeah.
Just overwhelmed him.
Okay, I think this is an awful pick by Swedish. I fully
Yes.
expect S2J to win this match.
Me too.
Because
Why
I
is
think
that?
like her down throw, like all of her damage is nerfed on this stage. Uh-oh. Not if you DI off.
Oh, good tech.
Yeah, and
This,
then
this is
also
still an amazing follow-up, though. Did you do 9 damage?
no,
for that?
that's a ton of damage, and like that's why I don't think that he should be DIing off. Like you take one more chain grab, and then you try to land on the platform.
Oh my! Oh
Wow.
Whoa, that was the most interesting up air.
Yeah,
I've
my
ever
mind just
seen.
got blown
Try
a
to
little
mix
bit.
him up a little bit there.
I don't know, D's better.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, but
Pretty sure it
it's kind of cool though, right?
Eh. No. All right,
Yo,
cool.
we saw in Battlefield, it looked like Johnny had a really hard time getting in on Swedish.
Yeah.
And like he barely got any grabs. But this game, it looks like it's a lot easier.
Yeah, the added approach option of the low platforms, I think, is really, really powerful for
Yeah,
Falcon.
I think so,
Because,
too.
Look how
okay,
he's moving.
in the past, like, see what he just did? He ran up, he baited a forward tilt out, he power shielded it, and he got one hit in air. So
Right.
in
And
the
he landed
past,
on the top platform. Or
Yeah.
the side platform.
in the past, when crouch cancel and when like away DI wasn't as prevalent, the core 50-50 I think of this matchup was Falcon can run in and jump and do an aerial and like try to start up some shield pressure, or he can run in shield and block a forward tilt. Like forward tilt will beat his jump.
But
Yeah.
lose to a shield.
Right, exactly. And so, like, you would bait out the forward tilt and then nair and then grab and do tons and tons of damage. But, like, that doesn't super work anymore. So, like, I feel like approaching his Falcon.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Johnny going crazy right now.
Doesn't grab lesser time though, so Swedish gets another chance at life.
Yeah, I think approaching his Falcon is super hard nowadays, but Fountain makes it slightly easier in a lot of ways.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about right there. Johnny normally would have gotten hit for even more,
Oh, Swedish.
but because of that
Swedish.
side platform, that right side platform, he kind of got away from it.
Yeah. Also, the edge guard is harder for Sheik, I think, with the variable platforms.
Yeah, there's
But
a lot
it's
of
like a lot-
opportunity for the ledge cancel.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was a huge nair, but no, he wasn't able to get the grab. He missed the L cancel, I think. That was a really good nair by SJ.
Oh, keep going, never stop, don't stop.
Wow,
Yeah,
damage.
yeah.
44 damage, especially when you have 3 stocks to 1.
Come on.
Okay, that'd be though.
You know, I do that sometimes, and it always makes me mad. It's like you're trying to space yourself backwards before you up B forwards,
Yeah.
but then you do it and you feel like an idiot.
Why does he forward throw
No,
there?
forward throw is good.
No, I think that
forward
was-
throw is
I think
good.
that was right.
Yeah,
Good.
stomp
Because
and
you
now
do
he's
this.
Not,
Yeah.
not up throw? Up
No,
throw's not good?
No, forward throw's way better.
Wouldn't you have done like a couple up airs though, and then that would have happened? No?
So I think with up air, like if Sheik DIs away really well, if you go to try to chase her in up air, you can end up overextending, and then she double jumps and back airs you and you die. With forward throw, she ends up lower, and so like you force her to have to upbeat, and I just feel like it's way better. I definitely would have forward thrown. All right, Swedish clearly not able to hear my voice. Otherwise, he would have known that that I predicted that he was going to lose, and he lost real bad, as opposed to the last game, which was super close.
Yeah, I think you should have gone back to Battlefield.
Totally.
Or Yoshi's even.
Yeah.
I actually would love to look at the Tavo stats on Johnny on this stage in particular. 'Cause,
No, I love the stage for Sheik.